So on this Monday Menopause, I want to talk about the association between omega-3s and going through menopause. So whether you're perimenopause or you're postmenopausal, why do we need to take omega-3s? Well, first of all, what do omega-3s do? We know that they reduce the level of triglycerides in our blood. Triglycerides are those fatty acids. We don't want a lot of fat floating around in our arteries and veins. If it does, it may bunch up and form clots and blockages in our arteries or veins, and that will result possibly in heart attacks or strokes. So we don't want that. And omega-3s helps clear those arteries and veins better. It'll help reduce the blood pressure, which again, we don't want blood pressure ramped up. And so it also may reduce inflammation, and that helps reduce stiffness and improve movement. So when we're postmenopausal, our chance for heart disease increases exponentially. So this is why we really want to be careful during this time and make sure we're taking in some good stuff to keep our arteries and veins nice and clear. As we go through menopause or postmenopausal, we might not be moving around as much for many, many reasons, which we'll talk about on lots of these Mondays. But if we have less inflammation because we're taking omegas and feeling better, we're going to move more, which is going to be great. So we want to keep that. Now, what are your sources? Where are you going to find omega-3s? You might supplement. I supplement with this. I'm not promoting these guys or anything like that. I just happen to take a vegetarian type or a vegan style of omega-3s, and so this is more from an algae oil, but there are many, many, many on the market if you want to supplement. There isn't really guidelines established on how much you should take, but the suggestion is no more than 3 grams per day. I notice most often you'll get a bottle of omega-3s for supplements and it will say 1,000 milligrams in there, so a gram, and you're asked to take it 1 to 2 times a day. So you're definitely under those guidelines, and if you're unsure, go and talk to your family doctor and make sure that omega-3s are good for you. But if you're trying to find sources in foods, where can they be found? So you can get them in your extra virgin olive oil, which is good for so many things, coconut oils. Your nuts are more like your walnuts, Brazil nuts, and almonds. Seeds, flax seeds, chia seeds, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, sesame seeds, so lots of seed options. Tahini and almond butter are great sources. Your fishes like salmon, mackerel, sardines, and oysters. You can find omegas in firm tofu, which is great for vegetarians, navy beans, and Brussels sprouts. I like Brussels sprouts. I don't know how many other people do, but Brussels sprouts and avocados are also really great sources. So, what you could do is just kind of, for a 3-day average, over the next few days, just kind of look at what you're eating and then look up how much omega-3 is in each of those food sources. And it's super easy just to Google that. You'll get it right off the bat. And then note, are you taking in enough or do you need to supplement a bit? So go give that a try.